What's up?
Yeah, it's the
I get you with the anticipation.
the simultaneous big sigh.
It's Rhythm Cafe.
It's Rhythm Cafe.
This is Ian.
I'm Ian. This is Heather.
I'm Heather.
And we play the rhythm games.
And we have an exciting announcement.
Yes, people like us.
Yep. That's actually what we were talking
That's
about.
really all
beforehand.
it was, yeah.
It was really funny.
Thank you to whomstever sent in the copy of Bust a Groove 2 for PlayStation Original. I have a feeling that's going to be like keyed.
Yeah,
Yep, there
it's
it
all
is.
keyed out. It's great. I was looking at it and I'm like, that's going to like completely go away.
Go away. But thank you so much for whomstever said that. If you're in the chat, shout out, because shout out to you. That's one of my favorite games, and I don't know that we've ever played it on Rhythm Cafe.
Remember.
I mean, we could check, but
I could check,
that
but
would
I
involve
don't.
typing.
I'm busy doing this right
Yes,
now. If someone
yeah.
else wants to check and tell us, so I don't have to do that homework later because I'm not going to remember.
Also, even if we did play, we'll play it again because it's been long enough time that we can come back to the classics. And boy, oh boy, do I consider that one to be a classic.
Okay, seriously, who put the headphones all the way up on my side to like a bazillion levels higher than normal?
Let's do it.
I am not a loud person.
No.
And I was very loud in my own ears.
I think we should do a little survey, just for ourselves scientifically, to determine who's got the most hearing loss and where, based on the headphone jackings.
Okay. I don't want to be too mean, but it's Ben, and it's not like hearing loss. It's more like hearing didn't have.
Yeah, Ben is an outlier and should not be counted. Spiders Ben can
all
be.
right. Without counting Ben.
Also, I think isn't it? No, yeah, it is Ben that sits on that side. That's right. I remember from the video about the wheel. Does Adam sit on that side for the fight, or is Nelson on that
I think
side?
Nelson fits on this side.
Okay, yeah, because it's people tend to like to have their sides that they like to be on. I don't know why I like to be here. I think it's not that I like to be here. I think it's just that I always end up being the person who puts the information into
You end
the
up doing
strings.
that, and I always end up touching the control panel over here. So it's kind of like, it's really weird when I come into a stream and there's two of us, and someone decides to sit on this side, which I don't mind because I'm just like, oh, okay. But I'm like, if you're sitting on this side, you have to touch these buttons because
you're in control.
they're closest to you. I can't touch them if I'm over there. And I'll just stare at them sometimes because they're just kind of like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, are you gonna?
Because you have to do the.
You gonna do the thing? That's your job now. You chose that side. That means that's your job. Sitting in that chair has responsibilities.
I have many times brought in a saber for sitting on the wrong side to be able to push the buttons when I need, which I need. Haven't made special poking sticks yet, but I did put a cork on the end of a sword, so that tended to work pretty well. But we can't do that. You know what? Maybe we should do that, Heather, all the time. Is show up whenever there's a stream in Studio A as the person who is the most responsible. We need to have our sword on to communicate to other people that we are here to do the jobs and enforce a regularity. And if we need to make a change on the board, then we can draw our sword and do so, and then simply put it back. Again, response. Yes, the sword of office. Thank you, Rock Pusher. That's kind of what I'm thinking there. The sovereign of the streaming sovereign. I like that.
All right, so Rhythm Cafe. We've gone over hosts. We've now ridiculed some things. We made an announcement.
Yeah, we have to ask for money. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Give us your money, please. Thank you very much, and that's done.
Yeah. Or just go watch your stuff and tell people that we exist.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's cool too.
Yeah, I mean, put up a playlist of us and
put some of our stuff in a playlist.
Yeah, and then run the playlist and turn the TV off and just have it run in the background.
And then forget. And get spooked
ads,
by a random thing. Yeah,
ads.
this would be fun.
Go to your parents' house and put us in their subscriptions as well. Go to your dentist and put us in their subscriptions. When I saw the meme of the old men in the doctor's office who just sat down and took the controller, bought a movie, and then started watching it in the waiting room, I was like, that's some strong energy there. I like to see more people do that with our content.
Definitely put our Twitch channel in your dentist office. I'm
Yes.
sure some of those games will not be bad for that. Some of them might be really chill.
I mean, I have told the story before on air about I have told the story on air before about my dentist watching Road Quest and then pulling me aside before my next my next appointment, like I'm going to the principal's office. So watch out for that.
I find it so funny that it's like you had a dentist, because it took me. I remember sending a link of Road Quest to my dad the one time I tried to explain anything about what we did, because I was like, look, we just did this thing. That might be more up your alley.
It's extremely approachable.
You go onto YouTube. You use YouTube. I know you do. So I'm not asking you to do anything outside your comfort zone. And I heard nothing for 5 years. And then we had like bad things happened and a whole bunch of other stuff happened. And then I found out, I think, at one point that he did actually watch it. He thought it was pretty good. And I'm like, but why didn't you say anything? Why?
That's your work.
Yeah.
Yeah. 22 hours, is that it?
Is that what we really have on here?
No, that's what I've got on here.
That's 11 hours.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way we're up to 22
No,
hours.
how have we played 11 hours here?
I think I'm close to that at home. Yeah, I think I'm getting close to about 20 hours at home.
I mean, are you friends with Loading Ready Run?
Oh, I'm playing on PlayStation.
Okay, that's
I am friends with Loading Ready Run on Steam, but only for work reasons.
Yeah. Acquaintances, yes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
just because it's how Steam works with games and stuff.
Yeah, more Steam, more social medias need an acquaintance tag. Yeah, like you're in my list, but does that make you friend? No.
Well, I think on the Switch you have the friend tag, but you also have like a best friend tag.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope that's one.
I actually use it for sorting. There's certain people who I don't want to see if I'm playing games all the time, so they don't get to be best friends with me. People who get best friends know what I get to play.
That's why I use the wonderful feature offline in all of my social systems.
I also will use that if you're not a best friend, because I don't want you to know that I'm playing games all the time. That's because you're a narc.
Yep.
I don't know who exactly.
At this point in our lives, it's who's going to be upset? Like, unless you're really. Even time theft here at Loading Ready Run wouldn't be considered time theft if you're playing games all the time.
Time theft here is really different. It involves the dinosaur tour and a few other things. I mean, a lot of us do, like, I've seen, I personally can't do this one, but I've seen people edit while watching streams.
Oh, I don't know how people do that.
That I can't do. I do similar things to that for some stuff I'm more familiar with when I'm doing, like, thumbnails or stuff that doesn't involve video and sound.
Okay.
Like I'll do when I do file management.
When you're not not having to comprehend words.
Yeah, something more mundane.
That makes sense.
And generally, again, it's like second screen content of something I'm more familiar with, so it's not a first run of something, because that would be harder.
Yeah.
But I've seen people editing with streams off to the side, and I'm just like, nope, I can't. My brain would stop doing one of these things.
Yes. Yeah.
And it would probably stop doing the one that I'm supposed to be doing. 'Cause let's be honest, that one's probably less interesting somehow.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, in the moment.
I would just like to posit that most people out there just are not doing enough mental gymnastics to justify whatever they can in terms of professional development. Play a game. As a streamer, that's professional development. Reading game newsing blogs, that's professional development.
I mean, I have been playing Expedition 33 with a little bit more like, oh, I should do that because I don't want us to catch up. And I know it'll take us longer, especially since we're starting the stream, we're not even playing yet.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get caught out having to do all my game playing homework beforehand.
Well, you got time. We're gonna do. We were playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 today.
Yeah, we're still in Act 1.
Yeah. We will
on the game on stream. So.
We will be playing it again next week. And then we're gonna take a little break, play a few other games, but we'll come back to it.
Every now and then we have to maintain our rhythm quota with things that seem more rhythmy.
Yes, and there's a lot of good rhythm games coming out right now.
Even though this game is completely 100% a rhythm game.
Yes, Without doubt, without a doubt.
No doubt.
No questions.
This game has more rhythm to it than some other games we've played, even recently, that basically I'm considering have been told have been rhythm games because people suggest them to us.
Yes. Steam suggests them to us.
Yes.
Yeah. And they're wrong.
They are wrong.
We need a rhythm Stalin to come in and really properly put things into boxes and make changes and push those changes through.
A rhythm what?
Rhythm Stalin. Like Climate Stalin, but for rhythm games.
A what?
Oh, Climate Stalin is what we need to get people to actually start doing things for the climate so that we can actually, live for the next 100 years
What's
or
a
so.
Stalin?
Oh, Stalin was a dictator in Russia during the
Okay, so you are talking about that.
Yes,
right.
yes,
All
yes,
right.
yeah.
I thought maybe I was like, I've said it enough times. Maybe he's talking about an object that I don't know the name of.
No, there's
Right. Okay.
Stalin.
Oh, God, I don't remember grade 9 social studies, dude. I blew up. I think I threw all that information out.
Well,
Dictator, though. Okay.
yeah. He did some pretty bad things, but he made those things happen, and that's the important thing is we need someone who's going to be working in climate and in rhythm games to make the things happen that need to happen.
All right. So I'm just gonna turn us to the scene and move to the game.
Yes.
That's this mouse. Do we put ourselves over here
I think we
usually?
do,
I think
yeah.
we do. This is the hard part about streaming in an office once a week that is also streamed with many other people. You kind of forget everything
things
in between.
do.
How stuff is set up, what side you're supposed to be on. If your sound is fine.
Yeah, which we won't know.
Because we won't, 17 other people have been through this room in the last week, probably. Maybe.
I still love the Kepler logo more than anything in this intro. And then the music hits, and then it's good.
Oh, right. We don't have to remember what characters I actually have in this group. I got a new character in my playthrough I'm really happy with. And, they don't exist right now.
But we have Esquier. And that's the most important thing.
That's true. SK is still my favorite character.
And will be for a very long time.
Okay.
Oh, right, we're here. Hey, there's a shiny thing to our left. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Welcome myself to the jungle here.
Lovely. Play first. Yes, please.
That's a good one.
How do we all do? I see we didn't heal before the end of the last stream. Yes. I'd like to put that on the L.
We're bloody because we haven't healed yet. When we heal, we also wash our clothes and face.
All right. Actually, what is on?
Yeah, what do we got
you're
on these
fine.
people here?
It's fine. Critical moment, attack, life steal.
Her hands look so comically small in that suit.
Do we have anything else we haven't? No, it looks like we've been mostly... That one's not powered up yet. We've been mostly kind of powering stuff up. What's roulette? Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. Yeah, let's turn that on.
Those are fun.
It's fun.
Gambling. I am in.
Are we near a heal spot? You know what? I'm just gonna forget. If we find a heal spot, that'll do whatever anyway.
Up our what do you call them? Potions. That's it.
I'm desperately trying to remember what the heck happened last stream.
I think we go to the left at this point because there should be like a hook point.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Sometimes I completely miss where hook points are and only find them when I'm literally just feeling the vibrating.
Oh, there's a shiny.
Ooh, more shiny.
Nice.
God, some of the areas in this game are just so gorgeous, and this is one of them.
We talked to you? We did not, because you're talking to us.
It's you. I know you.
Friends on Facebook? What do you mean?
I've seen you countless times. Whoa! And I've never grasped your essence. You are not from here. I can feel it. Familiar yet so different. Like everything she created. Like the creature of darkness at the end of the path. It is but one of your many creations. I've gone through Transylvania directly into France again.
Yeah, clearly.
Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Your favorite combination.
You mean the Patriots?
I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend. But she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. And she left us behind. I will no longer talk to you. Hey, flag.
Like... Ooh, upgrades.
Well, we gotta do that then.
What do we have for you? Oh my goodness, everyone is so squishy.
Tiny.
That'll give me...
Those numbers are so small.
You know what? Yeah. And for you...
Esquia's rock friends. And Francois. Oh, Francois.
Francois is so funny. I don't know if we even get to see him ever again, really, but...
Maybe.
Ian's further in the game than me, so he's trying not to, like,
Yep.
spoil...
It's like, what can I say that won't be a spoiler, but also doesn't matter. That's a good point, Kushnook. I never really thought of it about that specifically. That the people they're sending out into the expeditions were just all olds for quite a while.
Yeah.
I suppose they could have sent people. People could probably volunteer, much like Mael has, if they're closer to. Or not if it's not their Gomage year.
Yeah, it's possible.
But yeah,
It seems unlikely, I think, the younger it gets.
Yeah, I would bet the vast majority of them were just, the 1 year. I mean, yes, always going off on a side quest. Oh, I love the design of these guys so much.
The cannons!
Like, they look like something you'd see in one of those 80s Lego space sets.
Some ink.
Now let's be clear here too. Expedition 69 was only officially the climbing expedition. Kind of weird to have a lot of records lying around talking about the oral sex expedition. The oral expedition.
Oh, I'm just gonna shoot. Oh, it didn't do enough.
Oh, no!
Fine, whatever.
Let the ink flow.
Cover.
Nice. Oh, bleeded.
Nice. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about my
Your reactions are on
reactions.
point.
This will be useful.
Ooh, that's useful.
It is super useful.
I thought that was a recoat orb. Like, haven't used one of those. For two reasons. Number one, I feel like I like, dealing with the choices I've made in terms of upgrades. But also, I don't want to have to go back and assign 120 points of upgrades again.
And when you get a new character and they've got like a million points, because it's gonna let you.
Because they have to be leveled,
Yeah,
appropriately.
you're just kind of like, I guess some of this.
You might try anything.
Floating through the hello.
Yeah, delete it. It's just it's like a mixture of putting on blast and deleting someone.
I wish the game had just done automatic character level ups. I wish the game had a lot of RPGs have like a best weapon, best like loadout, optimal
gear,
gear thing. I'd like that. I'd like a retry this fight button, especially for at least for the chromatic fights.
Yeah.
There was like one other thing that I'm like that I wouldn't mind, but yeah, most of what I'd like in this game are just really small little pieces of things.
Yeah, there's not much that I dislike about this game at all, other than the sound of footsteps when running.
Yeah, being able to turn the footstep noise down.
Yeah, that's actually probably my biggest gripe is the sound balance. I can't seem to get it right on my television at home. The music is either just too loud or the voices are too low.
Or maybe just having like a can I put the full costume on this character instead of having to like
piece by piece.
do pieces? I mean, there's only the 2 pieces, so it's not as like annoying as some other games where they give you like 3 or 4.
But I'm now at the point with Mail that I actually have 3 favorite hairstyles. So I feel like I need to bounce back and forth between.
Oh shoot! Every time I see the word jumps,
Spill some ink.
my brain is like, so you got to do the other parry, and that's not always the case. That sometimes it's just a lie they tell you.
Oh, so we've learned 2 Luminas in the past 2 fights. That's great. Oh, great.
Yay!
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered,
Sorry, talking about
presence
the
is
wheel
still
chat.
comforting.
Is this a Victory Gundam
Adrian
reference?
and Gabriel are doing their best to
Ferris
sustain
wheel.
morale, but with no food, no clean water,
I thought they came in
no
like
way
a
to
wheel
fix
that
the
they
wheel.
built.
Our
They
fate is
did,
quite
but it's
clear.
like the big Ferris wheel.
Oh,
looking
okay.
thing.
So that is then a reference to.
We went past it in the
I have
last
no
stream.
desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still. These moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
The Gestrals, maybe.
Some of the Nevrons are pretty aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is literally them reviving the tradition of biking from the Middle Ages.
Nice.
Chroma.
Picking up cash.
Somebody left it down on the street.
Oh, there's a walking thing. Let's go kill it.
Hello.
Oh, no, that's not one of my favorite enemies. Oh, in fact, it's a flyer. I hate it the most. Anything that flies in this game is my mortal enemy.
Fine, I'll be patient.
Oh!
Or not.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah, and then you gotta...
Flowing.
There we go. And then one more should... Oh, yay! Good.
I know it has shields, but you can at least add the burn stack,
Yeah.
and that's so it's still worth doing.
It is worth it, absolutely. Every burn helps. Breaking the rules, breaking the rules.
I'll do it.
No, only the two.
Ready to parry.
Yes. Gets eaten by a shield.
Blades sharpen.
Take him down.
I'm ready.
Goodbye. Oh, should we give him a flurry?
Yeah, I think we should.
McFlurry! Oh.
Gonna hit you.
Yeah. I love the way some of the attacks will, when you get the kill shot, will still just be these big beams of light firing off in directions. Good art.
Lights, lights, lights.
It was here when you first told me to follow the lamps.
I mean, everybody complains about how there's video games that give you yellow lines and things so you know which way you're going. If you've ever played a 3D game where they decide not to, or they're hard to find,
Oh, yeah.
all those people have dumb opinions all of a sudden. I mean, granted, if a video game can make them look more natural, that's cool. Like, when we did Hi-Fi Rush, had some arrows and things that
Yeah.
really worked in the
Yeah,
background.
they
that
really,
were in.
they blended into the environment, you know, as a way of guiding someone rather than having to. You know, on rails isn't always a bad thing in a game.
Especially if it's a real shooter. You know what? We're gonna give you vitality because if we get you to stand on your own as the last defense, maybe you'll need a little health.
Yeah. I think the best example I can give is, yeah, Mario 1. No one complains that Mario 1 is on rails.
Three. Close with you. Get you.
Looks like a farm.
Like old
Oh,
times.
right.
eh? Oh, lovely.
Could we have lived peacefully with the Neverons? No. But the Patanks!
All right. You just got a shield. That's all. Okay, fine.
What's good for 4? sounds like a stone cow.
Get ready.
Dang it. I got too confident with that first
Yep.
parry. Nice. But I remember that one.
Group hits.
I like the group parries. They're so cool.
This game does such a good job of making you feel powerful.
We have enough overcharge.
Oh yeah.
We do.
Big boy go down. Boo. Unfortunately, whenever I see anything state that it's resistant, I immediately just double down. It's like, fine. I'm not gonna change just because you said you're resistant.
I'm ready.
3. Nope. Bad on all of them. That's alright. Get you next time.
Ooh, this is a good time for a flurry. Oh, well, actually, maybe shoot them just to bring down
Yeah.
the shield first, and then...
I'm gonna shoot them both.
Yeah. She's
I'll have
got a
enough for
lot.
flurry on both of them.
And then we stay in Virtuoso stance.
This and precision.
Love that 200% modifier on damage. Emily, actually, in my home game recently, I have had to fight against both a Clair and an Obscur. They are Nevrons. Oh, those writhing things on columns. I would love to actually build a model of one of those.
We're just gonna hit you. And honestly, we're just gonna hit you.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a lot more.
Oh,
That's fine.
Yep, you'll get it. That's it. And that's another bleeding.
Alright. I think I saw.
I mean, there should be something back here. Aha,
That's
yep.
that's where that is.
So,
I think they're up here.
yeah, to our left. There it is. There's a little guy. Hey, little guy, we're gonna kill you.
Well, we're gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best. Go down, yeah. Push him into his nest.
There we go. There we go.
Murder in its own home. I heard just a bit of a wheeze. Ow.
Careful, Mael.
Oh, almost.
There.
That's better.
Get the assault in.
Oh, wait.
There we go. Ah. He hasn't even told us how long he's going to be around. Okay, now we got Flea.
Get ready.
Okay.
Much like the red chili peppers, now we have Flea.
Take them down.
Chrome is flowing.
Oh, it's because you have a...
Hmm.
Because it's got a protector out, you're not doing damage to the
Oh,
baton.
dang. Okay. Well, oh no.
I don't know that one.
No.
Rune, watch out.
I want its foot. Let's see. Good. And then maybe let's, yeah,
Let's dance.
Galt.
Storm is coming.
I still haven't figured out how to get that one for timing.
I landed it once.
It's such a weird...
From fire.
Maybe a Lumiere Assault on the... Just to charge up that, oh! Shanked. No!
Yeah. Well, we tried.
It was worth a try. We were so close, though.
It figured out the thing a little faster on the
Oh, the Neverons?
getting rid of the its
Yeah.
friends. Maybe this way. Maybe that would have worked out better.
I mean, that's my usual strategy whenever in any of these RPG games is to reduce the amount of enemies that can hit you, and then you reduce the amount of times you get hit.
Shiny.
Great.
Yeah, ideally, it's a thing of I want to get rid of the amount of hits I'm going to end up taking.
Or potentially taking.
Yeah. Your mileage may vary.
Based on your skills on the dodge button. Or the parry button, rather. Aha. There's one.
Come on.
Right there.
Yeah.
And probably behind us? Yep.
There we are.
That one wasn't too bad.
Perfect.
New weapon. For no.
For doing them.
What we got for you? 195.
Uh,
211.
yeah.
We'll just throw it on that for now.
Yeah, we're not at the point where we're upgrading to level 4s yet. Or 10, rather. Right.
This is like this looks like the way you're supposed to go, but it's not.
Yeah. And that's absolutely something I'm pretty sure we can break, but I still don't know how.
It's true. I've run into other things like that in other areas.
Like
and
that's
I'm
specifically
not-
that texture of rock. And it looks like the texture of rock you can use SK to bust through on the overworld.
But you never bring him into like
No.
these areas, really.
No. So that's what I'm saying is that there's probably something that will get at some point that will give you the ability to bust through them, but like I said, I have not reached that yet.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, there we go. Yes. We can take the nice way across.
So what trips me up on these things is when you need to get off of
Yes.
it. I want to push like the B button, like the cancel button.
Or anything other than
And it's like-
pulling back.
It's like, no, you push down because you're getting off. And I'm like, all right. And it kind of throws me off most of the time.
I feel very similarly. Oh, hey, it's another not friend.
Exca.
Abandoned and incomplete. And trapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep.
How?
I don't know. But I can certainly guess it has to do with the mistress.
Maybe you could tell us more?
Oh, so you want to know more? Just a moment. I'm wondering what I could ask in exchange.
You're not in a position of power.
A poor threat, sadly. In my weak and incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. The other is they possess shiny, shimmering rocks glistening on their back.
You are missing that. It's true.
Why I lack the same luster? I don't know, but it maddens me.
Well, I guess we could help.
I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet, but if you could find 3 of these lustrous rocks, it will be magnificent.
Yeah, all right. I guess we'll go find some rocks.
Yep.
First, we do a little rest. Then we find who's got points. It's you.
Felt cute. Might upgrade.
Do
6.
Okay.
Can
so
do
we
something now.
Could do Fencer's Flurry. She'll lead into Sword Ballet.
Those are 2 I like, but I'm open to other. Well, okay. Choices have been made.
Let's see. What was Fencer's? It was
Fancy's
Fencer's Flurry
was
is
the
worth
new one.
4. So we do use Flurry.
Yeah.
Regularly breaking rules. Be fine with Swift Stride changing out. Or maybe one of these.
I would go offensive switch myself.
Yeah, we don't really use it a ton.
No. And we rarely are fighting for AP points for her either. So.
That's true. Just too good at parrying
Just too
combat
good.
now, and AP is just not an issue.
Love it when you go on a long rope journey.
Hi.
Oh, that's what those are for. I spent too much of a break between 2 plays of a game, and I thought that I needed to grab all those gems to get out of the area. So I just never went back to give them to him.
Well, Ian's discovered something he needs to do on his home game.
Yep.
Let's see. Well, we can do this.
This is why I also like to give first strike to Male. Is that in these situations when you meet people with shields, you can immediately have her start breaking them.
I thought we gave her first strike.
I thought we did too.
She
Well-
might need more
More speed.
speed. So it's the agility trait.
Yep.
Let's just.
From fire.
Oof.
Oh, I didn't even see that character.
They are one of my favorite enemies. Oh, you're here too.
It's so dark. I only saw the one with the big one in the middle.
Yep. Well, somebody's
then.
getting overcharged.
Where is it? There it is.
We're going to come off.
Finesse and precision.
I think Laser Mix Fury is right there. That when we do a attack on the enemies on the overworld, it generally puts us into a first strike situation anyway, which means we go in party order.
On me.
It's too early.
I can see you twitch there too.
There we go.
Party.
Oh, very nice.
Please survive.
Gonna do some healing soon. Oh, that's such a waste. You know what?
Not looking good.
Yes.
Let us stain them.
Station.
Gustav, don't die. Take down their shields.
Good, good.
A storm is coming.
It's the wrong sound that I'm reacting to. It's so annoying. Oh, got one at least.
Yep. Mel is unwell.
Okay.
Sure, Mel.
She says that she's fine.
How many shields on that nasty girl? 4.
Finally. All right.
Shall we bring her back to life so that she gets the full...
Yeah.
The expedition's not over.
I was hoping to do it with AP, but that's fine. And
Oh.
okay, you know what? Where are you?
You could finish him off with another...
For those who
I
come
know, but I'm gonna do this dumb thing instead.
Feels good. Yeah, that feels better. This game should award style points.
An advantage.
That's what she says when you pick up cash. Ooh, a tiny corridor.
Oh, what's over here? Oh wait, this might just be the way out.
Or could be... Yeah, no, I think you're... No, there's something over there that we didn't kill.
Well, let's go look. We can always go back. Ah. Did I get you?
You did. The first
You're
strike
so
goes
hard to see. Can't you get some shiny lights of your own?
Oh, hey.
Feel the burn.
Stick with legs is here too.
Finesse and grace.
What?
Stick with legs is here too. In addition, yep.
I also did not see them.
Blade cut through the blades. Take cover. Gustav, don't die.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, great, now we're up to 6 shields on stick with legs. Oh, hey, this is the way into the house for this level. I saw it in the background. That's why I'm confident in that statement.
No, that's fair. I was just checking chat to see if chat was giving you hints.
Ah.
Yeah. Or rather, reminders, I
I
suppose.
mean, they've told me that the way to break those minerals is something we can pick up early game. So
Oh no, that means I have to go back and look at so many things.
same.
Oh. I'm gonna figure you out. Yeah, please jump. Okay, okay. There we go.
Got
See?
it.
Told you I'd figure it out.
Parry it.
I'll come back to you.
Parry the platypus it.
So, you don't have a shield.
For those who come up.
That might have been more than that needed, but it's fine.
Also, any game that has a parry mechanic, I think, should absolutely have some sort of a mod to change the main character into Parry the Platypus.
Danger.
With the music, too. Doobie doobie dooba, doobie doobie dooba.
Let me help.
Ungagged. Take down their shields.
The elements dance.
God, who do I need to talk to pitch a large party-based, fully voice-acted Phineas and Ferb RPG?
I'm trying to think of who actually runs that cartoon.
I know it is Disney in the end, but
Yeah, that's maybe too big. Maybe just the creators themselves. I feel like they
I
could
think,
be
yeah, they-
accessible.
They
Or maybe the dude who voices Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Ah.
I've seen him on socials
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. He's on Cameo, I think. Honestly, I think we should just actually talk to Kepler.
On guard. Gustav, don't die.
Dodge, Gustav. A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Time to hit big.
Actually, Count, what one follow-up question we can ask for you is it something that we have access to right now, or is it something that we have access to slightly later in our playthrough on Rhythm Cafe?
Nice.
Hello.
Glory is over there.
See, I think this is actually the way
Yeah,
out.
I think this is the way out. You're right.
I'm gonna go back. Right
Sense something scary.
Did you finish your voice line so I can rest? Thank you. You can start the process at this point. at least.
Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
Um,
You don't. Oh yeah, you do get 3.
fine. No. Yeah. Agility. Oh wait, you don't have anything.
You'll naturally get it a little later.
Oh, interesting.
Don't
Okay.
believe you.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at missing things.
Yeah, yeah. As I have
Waiting to go to hell.
as I have currently gone into Act 3 and not obtained it, at least consciously, then
I'm gonna go back down to the.
yeah, finish our
I want to get the rocks.
rock boy. Then we can get whatever horror is down there, which I think is a mime.
Actually, I've gotten decently good at the mimes.
I spent a good 40 minutes on a mime last night.
Oh no, they still take a while,
Mm-hmm.
but like
On guard.
yeah,
feel-
they've got a predictable.
I feel like
Pattern.
I've gotten the hammer one down,
Oh, okay.
and that one took me a little while.
Yeah, hand-to-hand combat I've got down as parry. Hammer I'm still dodging mostly. Mostly.
Blades cut through the flames.
Take cover.
Gustav, don't die. Hurry. God up.
The Gustav don't die is absolutely my favorite line from the combat of hers. It's like, we have healing.
Feel the burn.
For those who come after.
Look how clean this fight is.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to parry.
Pew pew. fired out.
No hit. No damage,
No
plus
damn-
20%.
Yeah. We take those wins. Don't know why that came out of a Kennedy cadence. We take those wins. I mean, Tony Point, Mayor Quimby is absolutely a Kennedy caricature. Oh, he came back to life. Good for him.
On guard. Blade cut through the flames.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Dodge Gustav.
Dang it.
Let me take this!
On guard. Gustav, don't die.
He's applying shields. It's okay.
Oh, too many shields.
And then, let you on fire
Feel the
some
burn.
more.
Take cover.
It's unfair when they only try to hit one of us. We should get the chance to take down 3 shields.
Oh, shit. I thought you had an overhead for that. Well.
Take down the shields.
Chroma is flowing.
Lune, watch out.
Oof. And it retains its shield.
Dodge Gustav.
Get ready.
Alright.
2 left.
Need... I don't have enough for overcharge
No.
anyway.
But if you take down 2 of their shields for the next 2 people, and then
Yeah, because they've got like a ton of stuff. We're just gonna hit you.
you should be back up to full for the overcharge next turn.
Blade cut through the flames. Please survive.
All its allies.
Everybody, let's go.
Okay.
Right. I have this with a future character that I like to use.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. This and precision.
Ooh, hey!
A break.
Chroma is flowing.
Well, then, yeah, let's just pump damage into it.
Finesse.
Oh, I thought that would have done it.
Yeah. Oh, not going for the overcharge. Well,
Yeah, it was faster. I thought it would just die.
we should go into the manor, too, before we forget.
Where was that?
Just back there. To the left, I think? Yes? No, that's not the way.
Well, I mean, it was up where we had that fight, right?
Yeah, this
So
is...
that was actually like...
No, it was back there. It was in the background of the last fight as well. Huh.
Sorry, I forgot. I
That's
was
okay.
supposed to learn to jump.
Jumping puzzles sometimes appear out of nowhere.
So my brain was like, so you push forward and the character automatically jumps. Like this is some sort of Ocarina of Time bullshit all of a sudden. And I don't know why I went with that.
Fight space isn't the current room. I mean, it's generally close enough. No!
Do. We live here now.
Yep. What are we doing?
Trying to jump.
Dark jump puzzle. Don't worry about it.
You know. For fun. Okay, alright. I just need to go. Nope. What
No!
the hell? Who decided this was a good idea?
She's not even mantling. And what is that over there, too? Oh, that's a journal, it looks like? Bobby!
No!
Almost there. So, 100% hate jumping puzzles in pretty much every game. And yet I will still go for the jumpables in this game. It's upsetting.
Nope.
No!
I don't want to do this anymore.
We don't have to.
It's just making me mad. I'm gonna go look for rocks.
Rock.
I think this was the first one we got. I think it's respawns for, yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, lovely.
Huh.
Ah! Oh, a flyer. Ugh.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, but that'll add shields, and then it'll... You know what? Nope, I'm doing this anyway.
I think that's a good call.
Okay, now I'm gonna shoot your stuff.
There we go.
And then I'm just gonna keep shooting
Yep.
you.
It's the only thing worth doing. I've learned the hard way.
Eh.
Yeah, better to take off a shield than to waste a shot on a, like, what, a 3% chance?
Yeah. They're really annoying.
Please survive.
Dodge Kasama.
Okay. Heal Gustav?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Did he get healed?
No, he hasn't been taking healing.
Oh,
We have something on him,
yeah,
probably.
I think he. Yep, I think you're right.
We should check what we have on
Yes.
him after this fight is over. All right.
For those who come off,
Blades sharp.
Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
I would suggest actually a shoot and then a something, but
Let's see. Shatter.
seems good. All right, let's fix
All right,
Gustav's
Gustav.
wagon.
What did we put on you that was an idea at the same
Yep, confident.
50% less damage but can't be healed? Okay. That's fair. You know what? We're gonna maybe swap that out for something different. We got some new stuff recently.
Augmented first strike? Oddly enough,
Yeah.
it didn't change position based on your sorting. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Yeah, that seems fine. We can level that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like a better idea than what we have going on right now.
We should heal the people, though, with our flask.
Okay.
Up the hill?
Get all of the rocks, or
Do need 3, right?
Lovely.
yeah.
Then I think we should be full.
we can use that.
Fair way to check our weapons, pick those
Probably
quest,
quest
items.
We have absolutely picked up more than one of those, so.
Yeah, this is unhelpful. Why would you not tell me how many? Weird pictos. Oh, right, that thing. Tints. Okay. I think we have all of them.
I think so.
You know what? We'll go back and we'll find out. Because
Yeah.
it's not like it's that far to get in here.
No, but we should avoid the battle to our right. Thought I saw something moving in there.
It's so dark down here. I mean, it has to be,
Yeah,
right?
there's no other way out, right? Yep, there's the flag.
Let's do a little bit of a rest.
Yep, we don't have enough chromo things. Seems good.
6. Not enough for you.
1.
No. No.
No.
Did we do it?
Oh, mistress. This Lester, yes! Would you mind inserting them on my back?
Okay.
Growl! The ecstasy. Look at me. I'm perfect.
And so you're gonna tell us stuff now?
Of course. I have not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss. I'm gonna fight now.
Nice.
auto shell.
Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted it.
Tell me about Mistress.
Oh, our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I didn't mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me.
Is it having trouble speaking now? We passed a shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive?
No. Long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if I knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description did not match. The mistress,
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
cats.
Now, I don't know about you, but I have not attacked a single one of those.
I have not been doing the killing of those either, no.
Because it just seems weird.
Yeah, I do tend to play games the way Ian Horner, would make choices in life.
It just doesn't seem like there's a reason to.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. So break time?
Yes, that is the time that we take a break, and you should too. So get up, swap your fluids, stretch your legs, and we'll play some more Rhythm Cafe and Clair Obscur in just a few minutes. Don't go all the way away.
Hey, everybody.
We're back.
It's time for more Clair Obscur.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving this time.
Obscure in the dark.
Everybody, get ready to critique Ian's gameplay.
Or, you know,
Don't.
yeah. Now I can read chat.
So where were we going here? We do not go out there. That's
yeah,
the
we just
outhole.
came from there. So we got the 3 rocks.
I'm just gonna wander past these corpses a few more times because they're not at all upsetting. All right, we'll take the doobly-doo.
Doesn't obscure just mean dark? I don't know if it means dark in French, but like,
So yes, actually, in
does?
yes, specifically the French term obscure is for shadow, and clair is for light. So it's the interplay of light and shadow.
oh,
It has a different English people use a different foreign language term from it, which I believe is from Spanish, but it's apparently a painting style.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because like in English, I think we use the word obscure to mean not necessarily dark, but that something is harder to see. Which I guess darkness is a thing for that, but
Could be. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not gonna help me out here.
you can't go swimming. The thing's just going to.
Heather, I am very good at avoiding battles I do not want to fight.
Sure, I'm sure you are.
Good. Ah! Well, I mean, we'll fight this one. Oh, you seem chromatic.
No, see,
No!
this is where I got my other shiny rock from in my playthrough.
Oh, okay. It's gonna hit him. And then we're gonna hit him again. We'll start with... Actually, we'll start with a swift stride. And assault. Gotta get those charges in. Ah, dang it.
Oof.
Well, that's the worst. How icy.
Yeah, I mean, you just destroy it before he gets back to you, and it won't matter.
Yeah, yeah. I just have to heal. Ooh, a rock crystal. A glistening rock crystal.
Yeah.
Down the hole. Aha.
Oh! Yes. That.
Time for some fun. Okay, I'm just gonna let this touch us to see if I get...
It's fine. We've got quick strike on this character.
That's what we wanted,
and
yes.
You want this character to start.
Yeah, except that our thing doesn't have any shields on it yet.
That's fine.
On me.
Okay, I've been fighting a lot of these recently.
Oh, good. This will be helpful to you
Hopefully. Yeah, there we go.
Strike.
Get stanced.
now. So like the punch sound when she pulls her knife or sword back
Oh, into the
towards
defensive.
herself sounds so cool.
So cool. Let's try the alliance.
Dodge, Gustav.
Wait. Almost there.
They're really concerned with Gustav doing things. You know, it's like, dodge Gustav, don't die Gustav. And it's like, I think he's the oldest.
Yeah, I think you're
It's just, it has this feeling of like, be careful when you walk down the stairs, Gustav.
you might shatter your hip. Oh, Gustav, you're clearly disabled with your missing arm.
For those who come after.
So for those who come after, specifically Lune and Mal, in the turn order. Okay. Become
Aren't all of
fiery.
them, but my L is same age. That doesn't mean he's not the eldest.
Ah! Now everyone's on fire.
Did you know that two people born in the same year, one can be older than the other?
Yeah. I went to an elementary school where that fact is debated over the course of 10 years. All right.
No, my L is like 16.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe even 15, I think.
Yeah, but somewhere around there. Because Gustav is this
30.
might be something that's revealed later, but Gustav is like her adopted family currently, and she refers to him as both brother and father. Mm-hmm. And a lot of characters are like, you're awfully young to be here. Why don't you, like, why did you show up? Like, most people wait till their last year.
Yeah, why is there meat out the window?
I don't know, some sort of hurt thing.
Huh. Oh,
Hey, you
great.
got an outfit. Can't just hide in the closet again.
You're right. But I can get my favorite outfit on. Okay, rebellious. Perfect. I do love the music in this area too.
Frame's empty.
Huh. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that we haven't opened anything else in here yet. So
No, I don't think so.
let's make sure to say rest up here. Just gonna drink a chroma elixir at the flag instead of
It's a
resting.
good thing those replenish.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, I really like that method of you get so many of a healing thing that just replenishes at save points and stuff, as opposed to trying to buy a bazillion potions at
God,
a
yeah.
potion place. I do like this method a little bit more.
A little bit cleaner. All right, so that was that. We've now been here. Oops, there's a purple thing I need to pick up.
This will be useful.
God,
I don't think I
dang.
came across the jumping puzzle on my playthrough out here.
Pretty sure I didn't.
Or yeah, maybe I saw it but didn't realize that I could jump on those.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
that seems like
because
I don't think I really understood the jumping thing until I found the gestural beach.
here's the reason, Heather. Yeah, same thing. Up to this point, I had considered that the game was being fair to us, and not gonna do things like that.
So it's like the one truth of all video games that I have found, Ian, never trust the game.
Nope, I am learning that as I continue on.
You'll always fall for it at some point, but there's just like there'll be a reminder that happens, like some sort of weird story betrayal or.
Also, it's a jumping puzzle. Of course, I'm gonna fall for it repeatedly. Ah, hell! Where'd you come from?
But I agree. Platforming with, 3D platforming itself is
Should be illegal.
not really my cup of tea.
Platforming
But
with
also definitely with this camera. 'Cause somebody in chat had said that Lunaean jumping puzzles weren't a great idea, and
Yeah,
I
I
was
saw
like,
that.
oh, because her feet don't touch the ground.
right.
Maybe that's true. I don't know if that's actually true so much as I was suddenly doing better when I was not on her as a character.
Ah, it's worth trying.
A storm is
Not non-looning, I mean.
Ice shatter. Finesse and grace.
Medium physical damage. And then we're gonna use. Oh man, I don't feel like wasting a whole overcharge on this one mook.
cover.
Yeah. I am pleasantly surprised that no matter how much time I've put into this game, that I'm happy to see parts I've already seen before. I'm happy to keep playing it. It just feels that good.
This is not.
RPGs are not that kind of game for me normally.
No, but this one doesn't feel like I'm, retreading
For those who come off.
things in a boring way. Yeah.
I don't even mean that in a sense of like, because I don't find grinding to be a particularly boring thing.
No.
In games, I don't. For some of them, I actually find that like a nice, fun downtime, depending on what you have to do. But there's just like a point in a lot of RPGs where I feel like I get bored of the story or just like the gameplay, or the game just feels like it's too long. Sorry, Persona 5, but you're too long, and I just kind of like fall off somewhere. But this one's been very like, what? No, I want to play more of that. Each and every time.
Yep. Like, I will go home and I will be playing more of this game.
Yeah.
One more try for Ian. Because that felt good.
Yeah. I mean, part of my problem with Persona 5 Royal 2 was that I decided I was going to jam on it a lot to get it done, and I just played too much of it in
Wonder.
succession.
One more try.
But like, again, this one I'm always pretty happy to play. Also, it does that thing where you can like just go progress story if you want, or like run around and kind of do some other stuff.
So many optional activities.
And I like having games that do that, because sometimes I'm not interested in doing story progression, but I want to play.
Yep.
Other times I just want to see story.
What I'm also loving about this game is how much it's surprising me with its narrative.
Okay.
We can't make it all the way, but we can at least...
Yeah, the jumping.
It's not even going to be good, is it?
You know what? That prize might not be, because this looks like it's supposed to be kind of an easier platforming puzzle.
Best case scenario, it's a costuming thing. Worst case scenario, it's cash, but it looks to be not cash.
It does not
colored,
look like the cash color.
Heard mixed reactions to the narrative. I mean, so have I. I tried to look at the, the discourse around Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quux while it was going on, and everyone who had the wrong opinion was wrong. One last try.
Yeah, I haven't read reactions to people's thoughts on story of this game because I haven't finished it.
Yeah,
and that's kind of the reactions I want to read are the ones that are more. I haven't just played the first few hours of the game.
Yes. And also, I want to engage with the work on the work side rather than, someone who's trying to post for. Damn it, that looked like it was safe. Hot takes for the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way we engage with works is personal, and should be personal. And there's one thing to look at reviews to say, oh, this does not look like something I'm going to be interested in or whatnot. But
yeah, I do. So it depends, right? Like I listen to a lot of people talk about video games on different podcasts and stuff that I hear, and sometimes I end up skipping podcasts because they're like, we're going to talk about this more in depth, and I'm like, I already know I want to play that, so I'll skip that thing. But sometimes I'll listen to There are a couple people I'll listen to who will often give like a more baseline review. And then they'll be like, okay, now if that doesn't like, because if you already know you want to play the game, that's one thing. And then sometimes what they'll do is they'll say, okay, I'm going to give you kind of a spoiler from the middle of the game, but it's the thing that if I had known would have convinced me to play the game. And I'll listen to that part if I'm like not sold on playing a game, or if it's a game I'm like not even thinking about playing.
Yeah.
Just to see, because sometimes that does change your mind.
That's an interesting... That is legitimately interesting to me. What I have no time for anymore is people who are trying to dress up their personal opinions about a game as objective facts about storytelling and quality of storytelling, and
those people I wouldn't listen to at all.
mixing in their also then mixing in their interpretation of authorial intent on top of that.
We can use that.
Breaking shots, 50% increased break damage with free aim shots.
That's not bad.
All right.
Oh, good. So that's just Lune who's up here too.
You're like, oh no, a gestural.
Like, ooh, free costume. Okay, where do we get out of here? It's not back up that way, is it? It's not up here. Well, here's a different route. Yeah, I think this is the way out.
I actually kind of think there are parts of this game that might resonate with people the older they are.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Given your
Just given some of the topic material and things like.
it's well known that it's a game about dealing with loss, and if you're young enough, maybe you're lucky to have not gone through any form of loss in your life. But it is one of those things that we all, as human beings, all experience universally.
Blade cut through the flames. Dodge yourself.
Loss, legacy, grief. There's a number of themes.
Finesse and grace.
I also think a lot of themes in this game work really well for 2025.
Yes.
Like, and that seems weird because games take so long to make
Yeah.
that sometimes when a game comes out, you can really feel like the year that they had the idea.
Well, I mean, any major media project takes a large amount of time. A lot of people don't realize. I'm going to bring up Gundam again, but pre-production work for Gundam G-Quux happened before even pre-production work on The Witch from Mercury.
Eyes shut.
And so, like, despite the fact that one was released after the other, they are not reactions to each other in any way.
I'll do it.
Just die. So I'm pretty sure
If you can throw a fire or something at.
I'm going to
the
Lumiere
shield
assault
one.
him. Because this way, 5 hits.
Yeah, you'll get through.
Shit! If I'd hit the button!
Maybe just shoot it a couple times.
Yeah, now we're just in shooting territory. Okay, now you're good. Ugh. Six U's in G-Quux. Don't even worry about it. I did the wrong thing there.
Let me help.
A storm is
This may be also the only RPG I've played where I've used like buffs and debuffs and things
Oh
willingly.
yeah, actually learned these systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
If I end up using them in another RPG, it's because I've been forced to. Because you literally can't finish a fight or whatever.
Yep. I understand
Because
that.
I don't know, there's just this thing in me that's like, well, if I could just hit it really hard, why would I do anything else?
But Jesus, why 6Us? Well, technically because it should have. They're referring to the 6th iteration of something in the metasyntactic variable of the quux. Something has awakened in me, and I need to take a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Keep going.
All right. Hey, chat. It's just you and me now. We're going this way. I wasn't paying attention to where we were going in game, but I assume it's this way. Oh, the Gustav. No. Where's my favorite? There we are. Gonna rest. Need that health back. Do some attribute upgrading. Wow. Somebody is gone. Doo, doo, doo. Boop. Do. What do we got? 6? Nope, not enough. 2? Nope. Nope. Gee, not enough for the Road of Hell. I should play more RPGs online though. I've got a massive backlog of role-playing games. What is this? Oh, this is just... Oh, I got close to this. Tell us all his secrets? I don't know Ian's... I'm sure I don't know all of Ian's secrets. Nothing scary over here, except probably there is, because that's where we said this scary thing was. Yeah, you know, we'll go into a cutscene. It's fine. Ian's seen this game before. Look at all the happy little lights. You remember Dory swimming through the water and finding the anglerfish light? Yeah, that's what we've done. All right, it's the hand one. This will be fine. What a cool looking monster.
All right, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Finesse and grace.
All right, what do we got going on with you? Let's start.
On fire.
I'm ready.
Ready to carry.
Oh, right.
And guard.
Dizzy is a status effect that makes it harder for the character to aim. Well, fine then. Is this... Oh, interesting. Aiming reticle just goes places. Okay, these are not... Okay, that's fine.
Precise. Strike.
I like to keep my party fairly healthy if and when I can. 3 for that. Overcharge is a 4. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this.
A storm is coming.
Brune, watch out!
Let's start. Finesse and grace.
For those who come after.
Oh yeah, we've got this in the bag.
Eyes shut.
What the fuck?
Finesse and
Huh,
grace.
the Lamp Master. I don't know if I know the Lamp Master.
Have you not fought the Lamp
I
Master?
might not have fought the
I
Lamp
thought
Master.
you had to fight the Lamp
If
Master.
you have to fight the Lamp Master, then maybe I did.
I
But
think you just forgotten the Lamp Master.
I think so.
Success.
No, I just had. You ever get those days when your tract says, "Ha-ha! You've given me the final piece of the puzzle. Now I am free." And like that, something that's in this Dinosaur Power Watermelon Smash was what did that to me just there. So, have to fight the Lamp Master. Okay. Honestly, I'm just glad I didn't have to find my way out of that level on my own. For reference, at home, I've been playing this game on an OLED TV in a very bright room, so this area was not a area I've internalized mentally.
For those who come after.
Give the controller back. Like,
I would. Right.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
no, you start going through the cave and all the lights start turning on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I do love that part.
What's happening?
This was the scary thing that SK told us about.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's making hand signs. It's making gang signs.
Brace yourselves.
Good. I'm glad that the Lamp Master burned.
To be honest, I totally forgot there was a second part of this fight.
Harry!
Oh. No, it's coming back to me now.
Yeah.
Get wrecked. Okay, I think I want to spark it.
Blades on me.
320, spark it. I think we want to assault. And it's resistant to ice, it looks like, so we'll give it a wildfire.
I mean, fire's the superior thing anyway.
Yeah. Always. Ow. Whew. Okay. There was one more. Shooting the lamps doesn't really help, does it?
I didn't find it did, but that was in the previous fight.
Lamp emits a green glow. Well, you know what? That's maybe better than what we had before. Hit it. That may have just helped us from having to deal with the...
Probably a different attack, yeah.
what I'm going to do actually here on him is going to... I've started using those a lot more.
I think I used one once. Just because it seemed like a better option than waiting for... Yeah, I think I used it on someone because it was like their shields and there's no real reason for me to attack them first or something. Oof.
We're good. We're good. We're not... Oh, shoot. We only have 2 of those.
I won't waste this.
Oh, that should have been a
the
jump.
Well, we've still got CL.
CL is not going to be able to take this on by herself. Okay, so that means we're going to try again to... Interesting. It had effects before. Nope.
And there she goes.
Too fast on that. Sorry. Boing. What have we got on these folks? Okay, we need to do some work on them too. Gustav, you've got some... You're in the party. That's what the flag means, right?
Yes. That is what that means.
Okay, we've got 13 out of your Luminas here. Let's edit your Luminas. What else can we put on you here? Burning Mark. Augmented attack. I mean, yeah, actually.
Yeah, it's a, like, sometimes you have to base attack.
But roulette. What have you got? You got 6 available. Counter. And then we can put on shots. You don't.
Yeah, I will say any person I've heard talk about CL almost always ends up, if they end up liking them or using them, ends up doing that later.
Yeah.
Because when they get them the first time, they're just like, I don't know about this.
I'm not sure how you work.
Honestly fair.
I mean, we could be using her more, I guess, too. That's not a necessary thing yet. Dead energy and killing. Health is about 30.
I found after I started getting like more characters who can last to end, then it was a thing of like, I'm okay with having a character that I maybe don't want to play with as much in a different party to try out for a while, because then having your last stand characters show up and be characters that you're like, okay, I can rely on you, is not a terrible thing.
Right. Hey, a purple thing that is definitely collectible that we can pick up.
That's the hand monster.
And not a... Oh, no. Like, I do like CL as a character, as a playable character. I'm getting better. She's growing on me.
Yeah, it just took me a little bit to kind of get the swing of her, which kind of just translates more to I had to pay attention to how her comboing worked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like now that I've spent a modicum of time with her, she is doing real work in terms of damage.
Ready to evade. Ready to
Okay. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I am going to you give a marking shot?
Throw mark is flow.
And what does? Yes.
Right.
Eat darkness.
Those were the lamps I was supposed to pay attention to. I kind of ignored those this time around.
Okay. What can she do for 2? Immolate.
Fire's always pretty good.
Always. Fire is always good. The recurring... Damn it!
Yeah, the recurring burn damage is a nice to have.
She's only got 3, so let's keep the burn.
It's dizzy.
Oh no, harder for me to aim. I mean, actually, I do kind of want to aim right now. Dang it. Got cocky. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the dizzy thing would be more annoying on the those monsters we've had where the balls are moving around.
Yeah, where you need to keep a steady shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep the burn up.
Feel the burn.
There we go. 20 burns. That's how we like to see it.
Nice.
Well, you're on defensive again still. Just hit him.
Have you thought about just hitting them?
Let me take this.
Oh, nice. I mean, it's almost dead and there's a second attack phase.
Yep. Oh, and then the burn should... Let's get that.
Oh, started stunned? Oh, nope. Done beat.
So slow!
See,
Okay, I think
now
we-
if you shoot it, I think
Yeah.
it'll release the green smoke.
And I think you're going to specifically do the first one. And if you do it in the order... Shoot. There we go!
Ah, okay.
So you just got to keep in mind what order they laid up in.
I don't think I paid attention to
I
that.
did
when
not either.
Yeah,
I think I
that's-
was too strong when I did this to notice that. Just hit him. Feels good. Okay. Oh, and I get free shots when I do that? The lamp trial? Sick!
Guess so.
Okay, we guess we just have to hit him again. And then we should probably assault to build up our... Shoot, I keep forgetting to hit that button. There's one.
Throw mark is flow.
Bonk. Bonk.
Oh yeah.
Bonk.
It It doesn't cost you any AP when you hit the right ones.
As long as you do hit the right ones.
Yeah, but still, that's...
Finesse and precision.
Hit 'em.
Yeah, just hit him again. Love it when they do that. Okay, so it is... Bump. Bump. Bump bump?
Yeah,
Yeah, good. Thank you for the confirm. Whew.
Now it's on fire, so if you use Swift Stride, you can turn to Virtuoso
Oh,
Stare.
shoot, yeah, that's what we want. Okay, you're at 7 of 10. I think I'm just going to do another... Actually, I think I'm just going to hit...
No, 3. I think if you... Yeah, just do a normal hit.
Yeah, so we can get up to
A
5.
storm is coming.
And you continue to be on fire.
Finesse and grace.
So it's right, left, right, left. Interesting, I did lose some for that.
Yeah,
Not sure what's up with that.
it might not have...
I wish you were marked, but...
That's still, like, that's a
Still really
strong
good, yeah.
attack with the...
And then we're going to end it
Yeah,
with the
just the
overcharge.
overcharge.
Yeah.
Let me take that!
There we go. Oh, because she's exhausted. That's why.
She's so tired.
Right.
man.
Exhausted is that effect where you can't gain more AP. And I guess when you shoot them, you gain an AP. If it's the right one. Anyway, we got it. Lap Master down.
Is it really dead?
Maybe you want to
like
check?
Is this it?
Yeah, we found a rock.
Yeah.
All the happy times now.
Flurry. All right. Ready to sail like a snail.
That's not how snails work.
It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
Yep,
You don't
everything's
happen to have
great.
some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Oh shit.
You can do this.
I hate water.
Oh, I love this game.
Oh, I didn't. That makes so much sense for a later
Mm-hmm.
thing.
She doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Good rocks.
The fact that it does it this way.
Yeah.
Ooh. What about that one?
Good rock.
We can't hear that.
Nope.
You're not
Does
looking
it
behind
really
us.
matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Yep.
Gustav.
Run.
You can turn down the volume on your cane, sir. We know you're here now.
It's probably got like a dead blow hammer system in the bottom of it, so it makes extra noise. Actually, I have to go make something.
Well,
The white-haired man. And we have, yeah, you know what? We got items. Let's heal ourselves.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
yeah, sure. You might as well heal all the way up.
That's exactly what my plan is. He can't beat us then. Not with
Sure.
one shot.
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll give him a good old regular assault.
There's a
Let her go.
lot of health on the health bar that did not move.
No. What if I shoot him in the face?
Try his cane.
Okay, what if we shoot him in the dick? What if we shoot him in the cane? Nope. Well,
I just thought maybe the cane would go away and he'd fall over.
that would be cool.
He is about to attack.
Something's going on up there. Esquier, get us up there.
I can't.
Yeah, that's fair. That seems like the best reaction you should be having right now.
Gotta say, the subtitle had an extra fuck there for us. This time, for sure.
All right, yeah, you can overcharge it if you want.
All right, overcharge is a 2. Well,
I think it's at 5. It's okay. He's gonna do
yeah,
it for us.
we're gonna get a cutscene overcharge, which is even more powerful.
Hey, look, you won.
We won! I can't remember. Did we win? Did you win?
I mean, it was a cutscene win, so I.
Good point, yes. That seems less than optimal.
For those who come after. Right?
You promised you would run the moment you saw even the littlest of white hair, so. But I don't think she's gonna respond the way you're expecting.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
Respectfully disagree.
Yeah.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
We're taking separate cars. Like we discussed before.
Good cars.
This won't make sense to you now.
But in a few more cutscenes, maybe.
But we both
Well,
want
maybe a lot
what's
more than a
best for
few
us.
more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
Time for Gustav 2.0.
Yep.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away.
I even give him the
You
Gustav
don't
here.
get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime.
New stuff.
New stuff.
A lifetime.
Okay, I like that.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair, fair.
Apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
Oh, okay, good. I think I did that the first time I watched this too. I was like,
She chose to come.
God.
God.
I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You alright? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Kind of feel like that's been true for a while. If we're talking about the person we're supposed to be talking about.
This game is so good. Ah!
Back at camp!
Yeah, this is absolutely this generation's Final Fantasy VII. Aside from this generation's Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh.
Oh, that's right. They really need to make like a giant beanbag chair thing of Escape.
Yeah. Escape gives the best hugs, I bet. Even better than the G-Quux.
First beanbag chair to feel exactly like a sack of potatoes.
I take umbrage with that. The sack of potatoes in the game is literally the sack of patat, which would feel like a sack of potatoes. Escape feels like a waterbed. Those clothes.
Last time we sat together like this.
Wearing these clothes.
In Lumiere. Mourning our parents. Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts. The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With Esquier's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so... It's okay, we can think about that later. All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals. Hey. It's okay.
Wicker Guidance, the chromatic
Tomorrow
Sagabadet,
will still
feels
come.
the absolute best. So smooth on the skin. I don't think the costumes undercut the drama. I just think they look ridiculous in them, and it's great.
Ciel.
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you.
And most people do introduce themselves.
Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old?
I am
I
old.
don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging, and we're not affected by the gamage.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar.
Oh,
That
now.
makes so much more sense
Why
now.
did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Officially into Act 2.
Act 2! We made it.
We probably have enough time to do all the camp stuff.
We should. Which means we should turn on some music. I mean, the correct music. Ding ding dong, diggy ding ding dong, diggy ding ding dong, Heather.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Yeah, fuck you too, Esquier.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them.
I wish you would tell us all of the
Tell me,
stones'
did you
names.
Tell them
Yeah.
about
There's Oscar,
you know what.
Sally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making up names, chat, just in case you think
I was looking, and I recall that the beep button doesn't always work properly for us to bring up another name. in the future.
Oh,
you know,
it's so it doesn't
it doesn't block.
It doesn't block.
It just makes the sound. Yeah.
So anyone who's using it in the studio is just actually not speaking when they do the thing,
Like, you
which
kinda
is
have
a
to-
pretty safe way to do it.
I actually just did a test here. Does it block out the words I say now? Oh my god! So I'm trying to push the mute button and the censor button at the same time, with the thought that if I push the mute button, that will mute my microphone while also be playing the sound. Apparently, that's not how this works.
No.
Yeah, no.
It's not set up that way. I don't know if you can or not.
I lost the word.
It's not a button I use.
No, it's a button I'd use more if it worked the way I wanted it to, and if it was within my own reach. But oh well.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always.
Oh, did I break your precious little kayfabe chat? I'm not sorry at all.
No.
I didn't even sound sorry.
The correct thing to do is to be stronger than the kayfabe, Heather. We don't need to hide behind any illusions. What you get during 4 p.m. Pacific to 6 p.m. Pacific is 100% refined and raw Heather and Ian.
Which is, it's like 6:30, so
Yeah,
who knows what you're getting
bonus.
right now.
Yes, I want to spend time with it. Why would I not want to spend time with this? I don't know what you are.
Perfect.
Yes.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours into 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Aww.
Roughly. Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much.
Oh, Francois.
He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now.
Oh, Fran.
Poor Fran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
You heard that, chat? Go
good
out and get a
point.
rock right now,
Yeah.
just so that you've had one.
Yeah, and then you can lose it. It's fine at that point.
Because then it's better than never having had one.
I kind of want to 3D print an Esquier face and then make the
banner would be pretty easy.
yeah. Well, the banners I want to get that made out of fabric then.
Oh, yeah.
In that case, and then just the head and then paint and weather it.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on the wall.
I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like,
Oh shit.
So, you lost your stones again.
Always losing your
Did you lose them
stones.
this time?
yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
He's got good priorities.
Yep.
They've got good priorities.
I
That's a
love
good
these
reason.
two.
To adventure then.
Kindle the flame of friendship.
Relationship level 1.
This was so confusing when this first happened in the game because
Yep.
it was just like, wait, I'm sorry, what?
When was this allowed to happen? How come I haven't been living up my relationships with every other party member to their maximum until now?
To adventure.
Turns out Gustav was holding us all back.
Yeah, Gustav's just clearly unable to form relationships with people.
Mon ami.
Comrade cards, yeah, we're on the same boat. Yeah.
I lost the word. I promise.
Great.
Always.
Eskia is best character in video games in years. Okay, let's get these other relationships up. Oops. They're sad.
They might not be able to.
No, sorry, I should say it in proper. They're sad.
I think their relationships don't have until next camp time.
They won't talk to us. Maybe we
Or
should.
maybe you gotta do the campfire thing first.
Yeah. Maybe we should just let them be sad for a while. Nope. No shortcut through there.
Are you we or are you woo? I don't think we've had that convo yet.
Nope. Oh. Hey, buddy. We'll do that this next time. I think, we just, you're right, we need to just do campfire activity. Nope.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
Hot.
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Not for the reason you're thinking of.
Somebody's gonna die tonight.
Let's go talk to the campfire. Oh! Well,
I think it's fine because we're in a cutscene go to
yeah,
camp thing.
you're
so
right,
I think
you're right.
this does.
This isn't a real camp.
Yeah.
Guess we have to deal with the next morning.
They might do better with the underhand throw.
Like a softball?
Yeah.
Also, she doesn't have a mechanical arm, so I think it's harder.
That depends on what your mechanical arm is gauged for.
I mean, if nothing else, it means my arm doesn't hurt when I throw things.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Right. So from now on, when you do the writing in the journal,
It's Mail.
Mail writes in Gustav's journal.
Excuse me. That's another scene having gone forward into the game that is just dripping with meaning. And upsettingly so.
And now we can swim.
Yes!
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Just have to hear him say it once. No.
Let us get wet.
Yes.
He's not doing it.
You are the fastest swimmer. Come on. Say the line, SK.
Try getting near the water as people, and then maybe turn into him.
Maybe, yeah. No, I need to be far enough away. Maybe he gets newer lines as time goes on. Anyway, swimsuit on! Swimsuit on, folks. Should we try one quick fight before we,
Yeah, we got time for one
shut it
quick
down?
fight.
Yeah.
But then we really should shut it down.
Yeah. Okay, you get shot in the face.
We'll have to hope that SK says the line next time.
He'll say the line eventually. We put it in the tweet, quite frankly, so... Ow.
That took a lot of damage.
Let's try.
Right in the back.
Oh, right. We didn't level up Verso at all, so you've got like a fragile
Oh yeah, little
thing there.
honeypot of a boy.
A storm is coming.
Checking his shoes like a... Ain't no problem going on.
Ice.
Oh no, you fly! Wait, it's okay!
It worked
You're weak to
out!
it! Verso's perfection. Verso does this shitty thing where you have to keep hitting things not...
Every time he does a hit, his grading goes up. Every time he gets hit, the grade falls. It's real annoying.
Yeah, I hate it so much. I've built my Verso around making sure that his grade never goes down. And that's all.
It's essentially a variation of the Overbreaker thing.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
But
It is kind of cool, but
it's got some other stuff going on for it.
I'm just not good at it. We have to bring him back to life so he gets all the goodness.
His grade also goes up when you parry, yeah. But there's like a whole... It's kind of... If you're not good at the parry thing, it is... I think it's a mechanic that is probably a little frustrating for some people.
Yes.
But I do think it's an interesting one.
Oh, absolutely. It's super rewarding to people who are good at the parrying, and I think that's a good thing. Like, people who are good at the mechanics of the game should feel good.
Go again.
All right, now you're going to die. Slow motion. Folks, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Rhythm Cafe.
Yeah.
We need to get...
You would have saved from...
oh, right, yeah.
Just from the...
But just in case, let's change someone's...
We'll change one of the gestrels out.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. Oh, well, give her new hair. And that should save us.
Yep, I saw the save.
Bring us to the booth.
I'm just gonna pull that music down while we talk.
Yeah, because it is a little bit sad. We do get to look at spin. You know what? I'm gonna quit the game too while we're talking here, folks. That's gonna do it for Rhythm Cafe. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching live or over at youtube.com/LRRVG, we appreciate everyone who hangs out with us as we play these games. And of course, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun is a good place for you to go to contribute to our continual functioning monetarily, should you wish to do so. And Also, of course, thank you to those of you who've been so kind as to give us your bits and subs for the stream. But until next week, Heather, where can people find you?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/lunarjade or youtube.com/lunarjade. Either one will take you somewhere where I hang out. How about you, Ian?
Everything you can find over at tiltytoast.com or tilty.housc. Yes, there is a link to a Patreon there, but you know what? I have my own URL, so you should go to mine.
Now, chat, very important. Next stream, because I know all of you are going to definitely show up, remind us that we need to level Verso.
Yes.
We will absolutely forget. I do not want to. Maybe you'll remember and we'll look at things, but now that's going to be your piece of homework for next week. Yeah. Thanks.